Alright, Ebusia, Yebemo Bibi Akwaba, Shonkoso, Aba number 1 political channel, POG Media, Shomesho, say Afe, and Waba, Oba like and subscribe and I've sweat message, Medino. I'm a from Sunsa, to me, Aka, and please don't forget to click on the notification bell, so I'm a brand no, and the political update be a better channel, Nisubiano, also on Sa to me, Aka, na washe, and I've swasa so actual wajini. Na Ebusia, Afe, Yambon Ryan Semnim, the Emfa and Sem, the Duana. Embrewa eye anopai breaking news ye nya ene se eye His Excellency John Dramani Mahama watimi asake ono ankasa the best friend eye Honorable Julius Debrah oye Chief of Staff abusia John Dramani Mahama breaking news ye nya no anopai ni se watimi asake eye Julius Debrah for a Chief of Staff abusia enye asem kumana Kevin Taylor ene be breaking news wi maya me pese mo be me akone akwakotie enhwemu no nansa na ebekono me show so wonsam kai bia na o de be share a comment section wo like share dwumadi no ma from sonsa entumi enkabi medamase.
If John Mahama can sack his best friend, who is Julius Debrah, the Chief of Staff, then who are you? John Mahama can sack you. Sometimes, I look at these young people who are clamoring, who are saying 2 years. That is what they would do. I'm going to go for Akonya who nipa betina Chief Justice Akonyum. Say where the Ebusia Akonya, because they want to turn Ghana into Ebusia. I'm going to some done in town. I'm going to Ghana no we can be a ye. I'm not dreaming no. Oh my God. Wait, yantias here. Wakase tree obey there for Jimmy Cote. Yanjum. Now one was some way in some bebracia a yepa. Debbie Amakacham say MPP for 2028. Mashomobo. 2028 elections, so 24%. Musa Dankwa, so far in Ghana, the most credible pollster in Ghana, no. Because at least, you share your why, you share your experience, you share your track record, and you can wasem. Oba Ghana CCR, the most credible pollster, Musa Dankwa. Omuna, you're from Info Analytics. Omun Kwan, ye Geomudi. Papa no ton pan no so you poster no way. Your friend saying. Akroma John Mahama and Wakasa gigim strong, emphatic statement. John Mahama said, John Dramani Mahama said, I appointed you to solve problems, deliver or step aside. End of quote. John Mahama said, and the Oko event, no catch the NDC for appointees in ministers or say, Mima we juma se solve problems. Oshana wun to me step aside. Afebo leadership. Afemo decisive, consistent leadership. This is what we call leadership. Was set a standard no was set a bar no. Oshana sa won't mean deliver work. Because he came to make sure that Ghana for the legacy no be so protected. No. He came to protect his legacy and to leave a legacy behind her. For years to come, we will mention John Mahama's name and then we will rise up like the way we hear Jesus Christ's name in Ghana politics. Inti John Mahama what they are doing the or say or your appointee, or your minister, or your wine, or say if you know you cannot deliver, because I gave you the opportunity to deliver. There are millions of Ghanaians I could have given that position to. There's a reason why I gave it to you. So this is not a time to complain. This is not a time for you to be screaming. This is the time for you to deliver. If you don't deliver, leave. What they are told. And me appointing to me, I will from tomorrow put my resignation in. Because me, I know. From what I am seeing from this man, John Mahama, and the way his government is going, John Mahama will not hesitate to sack. In a year, the number of people who will be sacked by John Mahama in this government, that is, if you don't perform, you'll be shocked. Me say, in a year, the John Mahama you see like that, in a year, anybody who does not perform, the number of people John Mahama will sack from his government, Ghana for you'll be shocked. Who will be that? Unless you perform. Because he will not hesitate to sack. John Mahama is not here to please anybody. He is not here to please any NDC person. He's here to make sure you work with him out of respect. He's going to show that respect. And he has shown the respect from the beginning. He has given you people all the room to work. He has given you all the respect. He has given you all the support. And he will not hesitate to say, step aside. And I'm telling you this on authority. From what I'm seeing from far, from the way I'm seeing John Mahama handling affairs in this government, John Dramani Mahama will not even hesitate to sack the chief of staff if he has to do it. I want position. I sit back and I just laugh. Because the position you are seeking for and you have been given, I swear to God, if you make a mistake and you refuse to deliver, John Dramani Mahama, I can promise you, will sack you. And he will sack you with some very nice, gentle words. And you'll be shocked. Into more ammonia positions, no? More anamuye de mupe positions near the amamono. It is about time you delivered. If you stop delivering, if you think medium jam yere, media party media majina mache, media nkofo ni me, obe saka ma rebe ho. You put a funny me. Me say, why do you say media John Mahama bow down for me? Media, hey, John Mahama, time oko position na meta kwasra no oni mi pa. Oh John dear, obe saka ma rebe ho. Obe saka wa humkam. Odu tibe bodaimu. Because he knows what is at stake. Obe saka mana efe. And I am sending a warning to all of you. Nobody's above sacking. John Mahama, or see nobody is above sacking. Obe saka with 24 hours. Within the 24-hour economy, obe saka. So this is a straightforward statement from the President of the Republic. Why nice? It's up to you to deliver. If you fail to deliver, I will support John Mahama to sack you. Media, Mamakacho, anything I'm used to dimia. Party things, I don't get myself involved. So who's Tedimia? Party, and this MPP, party, Yoma, I don't get myself involved. Me a party person. Me, I don't do party stuff because I don't want to be affiliated to anybody. I don't want to be, at the end of the day, or anybody in any political party. It's me, I don't involve myself in appointment. I don't do that. Because my job here is to check the system. Into me, if you have to be sacked, I will support your sack. Today, if John Mahama says it's nǧly, or a very good friend of mine, me penasem, I campaigned for him to be a national executive. If today, John Mahama said after a year, nǧly performance, it is not a performance I'll pay. No, guys, will sack nǧly. I will support John Mahama to sack him. So if I can sit here and support John Mahama to sack nǧly, then who are you? Don't underestimate what I'm saying. If today John Mahama says nǧly is not performing at the Forestry Commission after a year or whatever, he wants to sack nǧly, I will support JM to sack him. Now, if I support JM to sack nǧly, who are you? It's better you do your job. This is the time to be champions. Because if you are caught, if you involve yourself in any crime and you are caught and investigations are done and you are caught, I will support your jailment. It's nobody should think, say, I'm a friend to Kevin Taylor. I have no friend. My friend is to Ghana, the president delivering. That is where my friendship is. When the president delivers, he's my friend. If he fails to deliver, he's my enemy. Monko Kanjirano. John Dramani Mahama, when he delivers, he's my friend. So Felix Robert deliver, he becomes my enemy. If the president failing to deliver becomes my enemy, and they all cry the way of Kusie. The records are there to be stated. So when I just say, yes, you're ready, sir, Ubeko jail. Because John Mahama is not going to defend you. John Mahama is not going to defend any idiot. It is why I just say, this is the time you're going to make billions. Make the billions, but make sure say yancho. Because you're true, I will tell the Attorney General to jail you and use you as an example. Yes, into more managing positions, no. Mojo saying the motor for random, and the master when you fine. But you get punk, and you told you near Fremo or Baby Amopeno. Me say, Monte Chremoto, now when you're ready. More my macho. Most of Mojin say, Shet Wape Biamo Tobia say, Mona must smell good, yet Jimmy, Yan Coco, Yanim the affair. Ya shabu from the stands. Born in the Nimbo by Nimshe. Yeah, you bet too much formation of Black Star Bob, about the border to a bedding. Yeah, you're born in Nimbo, but you bet too much formation bia. Yenimbo, but Yenimshe. In the soil, I just saw a boy, you bet Sancha show, Obokeles and a better criticism. In media, I support the president, and I support the president. He needs to be sacking, and the sacking will flow. Or say, deliver, and he will be nice to you. So one deliver, work because John Mahama is not going to spare anybody. Me catch them. That's it. All right. Obetuma can the opposite can me I don't care. What you can't some chere Debrah ba now you see the agro. Abine ye nyoma bebre. And let me show you some of the things that abine ye. The MPP, you know, they are just distracting you people. Mamunti MPP, omo Jimmy. Eh? What was idea we are NDC abine ye? This is the first time I buy about power foreman. Nana the Danko Akuffo. The flagship policy, free SHS, any the Akano, it taken 9 months before he was able to talk about it or implement it. In less than 4 months, Nyoma John Mahama Banwe are implementing flagship policies. Jack, Nyoma Ekosu. Nyoma Ekosu Ghana. NDC Abani Juma, and the ordinary Ghanaian knows. Okay? Free sanitary pad now. NDC Abanka se omode bema mbebunu from JSS to SS na they are launching. Oya brewa, oya babawa, oya besriwa. Na oba baby e JSS, ekodu SSR. John Mahama Aban say and the sanitary pad ye bema nkwara for free. Eh? Ade Aban we ye no. Sibi Aban we system no. The way this government is resetting. Pay attention, don't listen to the MPP. Oh my Jimmy. They have no message for you. They were supposed to go to we beg you, Tor. Almost thank you, Tor. Thank you, Ben, for chopping girls, for stealing from us, for corruption. Don't listen to the MPP and their foolishness. This is what is happening. The NDC, they are implementing policies that are changing lives. John Mahama Shemubo, Okacham say to me bekan sa. Obe make sure say, in my you are almost JSS to SS.
All right, Abusia, into some movie and a cocotina to say allegedly a chief of staff Julius Debrah, Yadia, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, Etimi, Asakemana, Abusia, a Munchi Muyako, a called Jeffrey, Kevin, Eko Beidu, Taylor Hona, Abusia, Kevin Taylor, editor, not to say, Obo, NDC government, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, Abaswa, Nina, free sanitary pad, your mother show manifesto, Mr. Moba. Adia enkwara anase amayo omoko JHS ene SHS no adia omo bema omo free sanitary pad adia omo launch program na ebusia NDC government ebo edwuma gidigidi pa ebusia enye asemkuma okan obe you no sa no kro John Dramani Mahama na enye ndada etimepesa bida for sabem yako na kwakuti Kevin Taylor nsema odi tuja efa free sanitary pad
Buomunsa, a byway ebeto sanitary pad amomo, send a bay or mudibe CSC omo, and the John Mahama Nankasa lanchi. That means say a buy air be provided day or be provided sanitary pad among Quara or JSS to SS. Upewe na opekaya motium. Sanyomo na Finyoma Kikasongo, on Peso Ubehuno. Sanyomo na MP from Peso Ubehuno. The government is working. It is working for your daughter. Professor Nano Pokwajiman is recovering. She is part and she's behind this idea. She will come back fit. She will serve her 4 years solid. Nothing will happen. Against the former penny or a solid woman. She's coming back. Ain't it Ghana for don't be distracted by the foolish MPP. Omni message biya. Put your eyes on the ground. Listen to the government. Abano implemented a lot of things. Abayano rolling out a lot of things. Let us listen to the government. The John Mahama government, they are doing a lot of things. So a research has been conducted. Say in a year, Abaywebia or what JSS to SS in a year, a calendar year, Obe go through about 180 pieces of sanitary pad. And the sanitary pad bakubo. So a banker so a deal with their senate the betra o say adeketwa in a year abayo bi obuni nsabia or JSS ekopim SS no akwara ba akubia in a year so we calculations na go through and also use sanitary pad 180 akwara ba akubia wunim sa aban say waje sa deal we ato no so multiply 180 by a child na hwe nkwara dodo primary JSS to SS aban way every month Obeman Kwarawe sanitary pad. Akwaraba Akubia in a year 180. John Mahama Bain say Professor Nana Opoku-Agyeman say oyo ba nko oyo ba sima what dia onim emma the obufem no or said this has to be done and John Mahama lanchi Harun Idrisu education minister and the deputy education minister and the emma minister or emma oma tenase I launched this program Oti Ghana and my MPP for Jimmy nyoma ekoso abrabo sisa abane sisa nipa abrabo Mama join let's come together. Hey, Sunday we are John Mahama and NDC Diabe. For the next 50 years, Ebekoto Sao, enjoy Otuma MPP Omechum. And then also the two trim. Sadia Wunians, Nyama Yayan and saying now, oh, say, and the Galam say, Ya Tatanko for, Ya Chichinko for, so my MPP Saba power penny in us with your messa static. And anytime I get for the next 48 years, Mama Yan protect ya Dibia and there. Imagine, say, for the next 50 years, a buying. NDC a buying be able making sure say a sanitary pad akwara bi or JSS to SS obenya free sanitary pad oje say that form sa buying sa MPP ba o metwam woni do mbaye the contract be ma Rebecca Akuffo Addo no atobo onim into what to obaka say first come first serve o papa ni ska na sebi o moje tu ba wo school or the bema ne ma no maka kire say na contract ni omo dia omo de ko obukurom. And Lordina Mahama, now no Opoku-Agyeman, John Mahama, what to know for say, Emma Huhia. John Mahama to respect and recognizes a Emma, contribution to a Ghana, and it's now the first president to elect a first female vice president. Ojine Mahu, I dare John Mahama penny oba with Jimmy. O your banner, your hand time, umwadie, o pesike die, o ye the Obabi Ajubonu would Tima John Mahama Chirisa Mano. O your banner unya to me, now I say, o the 2 minutes dada nipa. O the 2 minutes by politics. O the 2 minutes by dinkwasiasem. O your banner unya to me. Now I junior say Ghana mbema nyine Jimmy. O your banner unya to me na person uji to me free Ghana for nsema. Adia John Mahama chiri no. O your ba sana ohun say o your mambofo. Into your banner unya to me a jene Ghana ho. Memfa nya hantan. Memfa munamuna wenim. Memfa nkotu kwan bobo jantra nkodi nkwasiasem. Fa to me no di mraso na fa bo Ghana ho ban. Eno na John Mahama pe. Into your bar, na se udi mraso, udi to me the also the ye, udi to me sebio ebdini penny, udi to me edi emrani ye juma John Mahama buma omubumra. O your bar na umbumra dia John Mahama, obe make sure say, wano ye dia wofom. Obanyansa for ye buni be. Now, in Sabo Koso, abani bwe juma. Abani ye den, bwe juma. Another policy abana adi nwedwuma. Remember, abanwe 4 months per nyendrumpo. Hwe de abana ye. Mema MPP for now take advantage of the policies abana deba. Sanitary pad and they're free. Now the switch is on. Menoka say, and when near branch okujata black white to foreign affairs ministry. Or no so I'm making sure say policy and in summer John Mahama kaino abem. You see, I dare say Ghana passport from a year 28th of this month, eko eyede omode bibia fe no chip ebeshem abani bu adwuma nyoma sesa abrabo sesa when you are building a nation there are small things that comes together it say ade bia na friend magnet nkora be friend steam onim steam so papa steam mu na say opeti gu forma na say ofa steam ba ko eso a magnet ba ko a bo say wo de nam table asia wo de good table so a now the magnet no for table na bo say echichi magnet no Sana John Mahama or build the mine or to trim bibia or to sensenku or to chase jacono no din or to chain. Yeah, cause me hard. My buggy time in pay wine. And my papa miscast him from a music school a pat music school the day or some because you are organs the day. Because I tell us how. Mbrebe o mamiski o say am ko sua organ bo na me so organ so me ko organ me ko o so ko papa no ai that time and am jisika no pa ai me ko sua organ nanka me obeba nanka me to me ko abetie 9 months din na me kutakuta kita na me de won gba to e wa so dem din bim abranko fo tie ni mu hwe ma atoro me ko gina ho na me ko bo organ e se mo so bo guitar ni ade wa so dem so pema o na mo me ko asem no so now I end MGD. You see, NDC abai omu bu adwuma. Omu bu adwuma and you see passport from the 28th. Abaya Shamra, new policy passport bi e be bia no ye de e bibia fe no chip e be hyem oba America and the passport ni na chip hyem and this for a move nyoma akonenim sanyo se unim e koso policies no John Mahama bo share nyina no e koso apeke mamunti MPP o ye chichire man no nyoma esesa and unim nkofo a ade we and am ka kire mu se sia akoye passport a ye de bebre wo fie.
All right, obviously, teacher say when in summer a course so our political highway such as allegedly a chief of staff Julius Debrah ake yes dear His Excellency John Dramani Mahama etimi asake mana abusua na say enya asem kuma enenam news headlines abusua ensam no ano edene John Dramani Mahama ne Julius Debrah de sebi omo ay se ba fine and from now obi nim de koba ya John Dramani Mahama allegedly yes watimi asake Julius Debrah abusua enye asem kuma chese Kevin Taylor ebe breaki da news no edema ye nti abusua mdem besia na madam asesa moje epeni ye embe koti ensema ekoso e political highway ni so aha POG Media madam asi